Hello, my name is Ben.
Hi, my name is Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Very cool. What brings you in today, Ashley? Tell me a little bit about yourself, Ash. Make this a little easier.
Well, I'm in grad school,
Okay. Where do you go to
and
school?
I go to the GRC MSW with Brockport and Nazareth.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Okay, very good.
yeah.
MSW, Masters in Social Work.
Yes.
Very cool. Excellent. I have one of those. Fantastic. Excellent. So you're going to school,
Hmm.
and how's school going for you?
Could be going better. Just, just everything is having a really hard time. All the assignments are due really relative to one another, and we have our field placements, and I hate my supervisor. He's a piece of shit.
Okay.
Can't stand him. I just feel like he's not helping in anything. I just feel like I'm on my own. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just with your field placements, before we get into anything else, just your field placement. Um, have you tried addressing to him, talking to your field supervisor at all?
I've tried, and I've tried, coming to him, being just telling him like, just I'm not sure of how to do things, and he's like, oh, don't worry, you'll get it, you'll get it, but I
You're not getting him.
I'm not getting it, and it
Right.
just makes me feel like I should be,
I understand. Absolutely, that can be extremely frustrating.
and I'm trying to come up with solutions,
Right.
and it's just
Right.
difficult when I've never done this before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Right. And it's all on the timetable because of school and whatnot, of course.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, all I can say is so because I don't know him. My advice on that quickly would be just to talk to the school about it. But I understand where you're extremely frustrated with that and whatnot. Um, so is school your main issue right now? Which stress? Do you have other stressors that's been stressing you out at all? Or is it mainly school?
It's mainly school.
Okay, cool. And how do you deal with your stressors? Do you have any like close family or any support systems, family, friends that you can go to talk to your problems about?
Well, my family doesn't live very close. They live like 2 hours away, so I
Okay.
can't see them very
See,
often.
but like, do you have family, like your mom or dad, do you ever call? Maybe to talk to them? Are you close
A
with your
little
family?
bit. Yeah.
So you miss them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to school about 5 hours away or so when I was in graduate school, and since I went to undergraduate close by, it was very difficult too. So I totally understand what you're saying there. It's very difficult sometimes, yeah. Um, what about friends? Do you have any close friends you can talk to about school and whatnot?
Yeah, I have a handful, like a little, like just a little close group, and they've noticed a little differences, but
Okay, and
just knows I'm more irritable lately.
yeah. So when you're at school and you don't talk to anyone, I know being in college, do you drink at all? Like possibly to help yourself out, relax a little?
Yeah, I have like a glass of wine a night here or there.
Okay. Um, do you find yourself ever drinking more than you expected to?
Some nights,
Just has it?
glass turns into more like half a bottle.
Okay, that's not too bad though. That's not
But
too
in my
bad.
defense, I have big wine glasses.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Um, but it hasn't affected your schooling really.
I mean, just I've missed deadlines for some of the assignments, but again, they're kind of all overlapping. But I'm sure, I don't know. So yeah, maybe a little bit.
Okay. Um, are you dating anyone? You have any relationship with someone at college at all, or?
Just started a relationship.
Okay, and how's that?
Um, I mean, it's going well. I mean, we're kind of arguing more lately, but
And
again,
you
it's
just started
just
the relationship?
yeah. But again, I'm just stressed out with school and placement,
Right.
so I just kind of take things out on him, unfortunately.
Okay. And how does your significant other handle that?
He gets frustrated
Okay.
at me.
Excellent. Not excellent, but like it's unfortunate, but I understand. Um, okay. Well, I kind of see. So it's pretty much school that's really burdening you here. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, and do you mind just telling me a little bit about your maybe your past, your family? Do you have any family background? Like, for instance, are your parents still married?
Mhm.
Very cool. And they have a healthy relationship?
Yeah.
Very good. And do you have any history of alcoholism in your family, drug abuse, any kind of a
My uncles, like my mom's uncles have, but
your mom's uncles?
yeah.
But both your parents, nothing much.
No.
Um, so pretty much your parents have had a healthy relationship their whole lives and whatnot.
Yep.
Very cool. Um, so when you're feeling down at school and whatnot, besides drinking, do you have any other feelings? Do you ever like have you ever gone to like using any kind of drugs, marijuana, um, prescription pills?
Pot socially. I mean, it's been like a month.
Oh, okay, so not very much there in that
No.
way. Okay. Have you tried anything else to help you start distressing instead of maybe drinking the wine or talking to your friends?
My friends and I hang out, but again, I haven't been able to hang out with them as much because of school
Right.
and trying to keep up with schoolwork and placements and
So you're very busy. I don't know if it's an option or not, but maybe I know earlier we talked about maybe you bringing this to the professor that you're having troubles with your supervisor. Maybe that same thing, maybe you can bring it to the head of your department that I don't know if you have the time, but since you're so busy, maybe getting out of one of your classes just so you can have, because if you think about it, if you get out of one class, you save yourself about so many hours in a week, right? You
mhm.
figure 3 hours class plus the 3 hours they expect you to do of homework out of class, that gives you an extra 6 hours each week. Um, I know that certainly could be a solution. I know also that I would love to have you come back for just like one-on-one counseling, maybe. I think that would certainly be a help. Uh, I know that when I was an undergraduate and graduate, that I was going to get some, just to talk to someone, just to air out my feelings and stuff. And I don't know if it helps you or not, but once you find someone you're comfortable with, I think it certainly will help you. Especially because you find that you're having some troubles communicating your feelings with um, the people around you, your friends and your family and whatnot. So I think certainly this would help you. Um, I'm wondering also, besides just you being stressed, what do you do for fun?
Um, hang out with some of my girlfriends, just have the girls' night. Uh, just watch TV.
Okay. Um, Now I just learned about this the other week, and it's a fantastic form of therapy. Not sure what your financial situation's at, but it's called it's a form of shopping therapy.
I do like shopping.
If you have some money, that is going to be my first day of prescription for you. See that I'm not allowed to write real prescriptions, just being a counselor. I can tell you that if you have a little spare money, try it out. Try it out. It's a nice little thing that you can do in the afternoon with your girlfriends or by yourself.
Mhm.
And nobody gets to tell you what to do. You get to buy whatever you want. You don't even have to buy anything. That's the best part about shopping. You can window shop.
Very
And
true.
right, you can pick out things you want in the future. You can pick out things you don't ever want to get.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't want to ever get any of this. So just like something to take your mind off of school. I think um, the best bet is to just what you're gonna have to do to just take your mind away from school just for a little bit. But I think coming here and talking at the center will help. I think that if whenever you do have time, if you don't have to do schoolwork, just to use that to try to distress. I'm a big proponent of it is meditation. I know you can't just start doing it. Well, I mean, you can start
I
doing
used
it.
to do yoga in the past, and that helped a lot.
Maybe see if your school offers a free yoga program or a 1 credit program. I know a lot of them have like 1 credit classes that are extremely affordable that you might be able to just take, and that's just for yourself, obviously. So,
Okay. Thank you.
yeah, do you think there's some good ideas there
I
that
think
you would
so,
like?
yeah.
Okay, great. Well, then hopefully we can sign you up in about a week or so and have you back and we can talk and see where else we progress. We can do an intake with you. We'll just go over a series of questions and whatnot. Okay?
Mhm.
Will that work?
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, to conclude all this, I do have a consent form. You don't have to sign it if you don't want to, but all the consent form says is that I'm going to share this with my class, and I'm going to share this with, hold on 1 second. You can go get it.
Oh. Hi. Good, how are you?
Good. 18 to 34.
That's all you.
Thank you. I
Right,
appreciate it.
thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. People do that all the time.
I'm sorry.
All
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You have a good one.
You too, thanks.
Sorry about that. I was, well, it's good to have you back for this last second. Either way, we will have,
That at times.
we will see you in a week,
Okay.
and next week we'll do an intake. Oh, I told you about that. Okay, so we were talking about the consent.
Yeah.
So the consent is just so the class and my teacher can see it. After that, it'll be destroyed. Like I said, you're always happy to say no, but this is private information between me and you, and then whatever the class sees.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Are you
that's
sure?
Fine. Yep.
Excellent. Very nice
All
to
right.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry.